It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, and Tom Griswold. And now, here's Tom.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Happy to be here. Let's see now. Josh Arnold's right over there.
Hi.
Looking good. I like the new haircut, Josh.
Oh, thank you.
It's growing in. It looks good.
Cut his hair for how long?
Month?
Yeah. It's got that.
But behind the scenes, you should have heard the conversation we were subjected to here in the studio.
That's Chick McGee. No. He's back. Ace Cosby's over there. Christy Lee's over there. Willie Griswold's back in that other room. And then Pat's being delivered via CCTV.
Is that why you guys all left the studio?
Pretty much, yeah.
I looked at Chick and said, you want to go to Bob Evans?
Yeah.
It was an unacceptable conversation.
What do you mean? What was it about?
It was insane.
About you getting a drink in the bag.
In a bag?
Yes.
Back in the bag.
He went back and he said, did you know that's... What did you say?
It's free. He said, you know, the vending machine is free back there.
No, it's a refrigerator.
And Ace goes, no, it's a refrigerator.
And how long's it been a refrigerator, Ace?
Over 2 years.
Over 2 years.
Over 2 years. And Tom goes, no, it's a vending machine. It has buttons.
You know what your brain's doing right now? That's what our brain
And Ace goes, it doesn't have buttons. It's a fridge.
Tom and I were having that discussion.
There's a sign on that says, help yourself.
There's a regular refrigerator.
Yeah.
And there's this thing with
He's still going.
And there's you seen that thing with the glass door?
I haven't been back there.
I thought it was a refrigerator. I thought it was a vending machine. You can just open it up and take whatever you want.
What's in there?
Is it any wonder I have to take a
Pellegrino? Yeah, there's all kinds of delicious. There's like soft drinks.
There used to be, when the building was staffed, it had beer in there. And
what?
Like that.
Oh,
yeah.
I always thought it was a vending machine.
I did too.
So
when
It
Ace
just has a clear door that you can see all the drinks.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I thought it was one of those ones you.
You know, they have refrigerators. You can tap them twice, and it lights up, and you can look inside.
No idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Who knew?
So you thought it was a vending machine, a free vending machine?
So I thought, oh, well, this is nice since there's no one allowed in the building.
I'm going to go back there and get his 50 cents that fell on the floor.
50 cents? He threw it at it. $2. I had no idea.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. You are the stupidest Ivy League man I've ever known in my life.
I had no idea.
Cool. It had your drink in it.
There's bottled water. There's soda
Columbia.
water.
Chick, the way I say it is he's the most intelligent dumbass there is.
That's not right. Well, I consider that an honor, do I? I think I've received several awards because of that.
But it was so genuine. He was so excited. Hey, everything's free in the vending machine. It's like, oh, boy, Armageddon.
I had no idea. But see, no one's allowed in the building, so it's
Right.
pretty heavily stocked. I wonder how long that stuff's been in there. Once again, we're working in a ghost building, by the way, which is kind of cool. The only people in here are us. Our staff, and everybody else is not allowed in the building all day long. So I know I keep track, and I try to use every toilet. I don't know about you guys.
Alexander Hamilton went to Columbia.
King's College.
It was King's College then.
J.D. Salinger.
Okay, well, that's very nice.
Jack Kerouac. And here you are.
So the question, Ace, is do you do what I do and use every toilet just for fun? Keep track.
I know somebody who was in the ladies' room this morning.
Who's that? Oh, Pat?
Pat?
What?
Oh, are we going to talk about that again? How for some reason he turns the water on a la Ruth Kennedy?
Private stuff is done in the ladies' room.
I think the most important thing to take away from this is Ace is a rat.
Really? Jeez.
He immediately gave him up.
Wow. I'm in the back. I'm supposed to be by myself, and I hear a door open. I'm like,
Ace, leave it alone. Listen.
Okay.
Just leave it alone.
Don't need to go one of those days.
Well, I know where you're coming from, because Tom insisted the men's room door was propped open.
Thank you.
If you have to do something else.
So you went number 2 in the ladies' room?
No, I shaved my legs.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's what ladies do.
Come on, Pat.
That's for the ladies' room.
Why didn't you use the ladies' room right across from you?
Celebrating his big team, of course, it's our engineer Ace Cosby with the 2020 Las Vegas Raiders cap. Very nice, Ace. And let's hope the NFL gets on the field pretty soon. Do we know which teams aren't going to have fans? Vegas, both New York teams.
It's going to
Philly.
They announced yesterday Miami's going to have like 13,000.
Is that right? I was just going to say, I haven't heard of anyone announcing their fans could come. But
In Kansas City?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Dallas and Dickhead. Double J.
And let's once again point out that this is a Chick McGee editorial.
That's right.
Okay, there's Josh Arnold over there at the IHateStevensinger.com sidekick desk.
Hello.
Christy Lee in the Navy Federal Credit Union newsroom. I'm Tom. That's Pat Godwin being delivered via closed circuit television. Hi, Pat.
Hi.
Working on some new songs, and we promised because pumpkin spice apparently back at the Starbucks.
Yeah.
And Pat has a tribute to pumpkin spice. But before we get to that,
We all
took a trip.
you guys
Yes.
went back to the other building.
Yep.
It's up on Twitter now.
See
And the
free vending machine?
canteen back there.
Yeah.
Are you familiar? And I don't know who's going to get this, but if you understand my reference and have seen this, it reminds me of the Langoliers back there.
There are 25 people going, okay, it's got these weird lights.
There's this Stephen King book where it's possible to get caught in between time, and these people are on an airplane and they all go to sleep, but some disappear and some don't. And anyway, it's like the zombies back there.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
So
It's
hiders
creepy.
moved in.
This is a very big building, and essentially it's like a ghost ship. No one's allowed in here.
Oh, you should go to the very back. At the old studio.
Well,
Lord.
So Chick and Christy looked at this refrigerator.
And I thought it was a vending machine for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I will admit it is between two other vending machines.
That's true.
I would have thought it was a vending machine.
Yeah, I did.
Christy and Chick said
It's got a
fridge.
glass door. It's
Right.
between two vending machines.
And it has a handle.
No, Tom. There's a refrigerator, big white, normal refrigerator.
Right.
Then that
Okay.
thing, and then an actual.
No, that's not true.
It's actually
There's a Pepsi
that may have been the
machine.
case, but now it's between two vending
Yeah,
machines.
there's a refrigerator. I'm looking at the picture, and a Pepsi machine, then the refrigerator that Tom's talking about, and then the snack vending machine. So it's right in between.
I don't ever use the vending machine.
Sure.
So
So I assumed
I
it
just
was-
assumed it was another vending machine.
And I think it was purposefully put between two vending machines so people wouldn't overuse them.
Ah,
So people would think that it was
And
a vending machine.
it's working.
We can't overlook the fact there's a sign
Oh, there's
on the
that.
front of it that says "Help yourself."
Yes.
I think I go up and read signs on vending machines. I'm that
No,
bored.
apparently not.
I have
Plus,
things to do.
It's got fancy blue lights on it like a vending machine would.
Yeah, there's some evil thing at work with those blue lights. It made my head hurt. I don't know what's going on with
Yeah,
those.
Chick, why would they read signs? They always say unimportant things like stop or one way.
That's right.
drive
Or
slow,
danger
shoulder
or
business.
radioactive material.
You don't need to read signs.
There's also a huge refrigerator back there that I didn't know about.
Okay, well, that you should have seen, but
It's gigantic because I bought myself a refrigerator,
And crammed it into your tiny
put it in my
little
office because I didn't want to use the one you guys are using because you're all
That's
COVID
right.
carriers.
Christy and I walked around Tom's office
Yeah.
and touched stuff.
oh
we
yeah,
did.
licked his keyboard.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
We
I'm
were
dropping
going to
off
hide
a-
your iced tea, but I thought,
I licked
nah,
the top of your iced tea container. Oh, man.
Also, I have to drop off a stool sample later, so I left a little bag in there. Don't worry about it.
That's cool, right?
It's in the
Hey, remember, I had the
refrigerator.
COVID yesterday, so
Okay. Now, speaking of having the COVID, we got that coming up. But first, as I mentioned, I was going into Kroger. I couldn't believe the pumpkins are already out there. This is something about our culture I don't understand. We don't give anything its due.
And Starbucks already has pumpkin spice lattes.
Pat, I know that you've written a tribute to the pumpkin spice.
July's got the sunshine, April has the showers, January's got the snow, and May brings all the flowers. November's got the turkey, December's got Christ. But
Kind of a different. Takes a
I don't know
takes a
why.
serious turn there.
you know, this must be a true piece of art. I never noticed that line before.
Yeah, you get.
Got the Christ.
December's got Christ, yeah. But October's got that pumpkin spice.
October.
Yeah, it's August. Pumpkin spice, yeah. A little in my latte would sure be nice, but keep it out of my shampoo and my chicken fried rice. Yeah, go easy on the pumpkin spice. I like it in a candle, or don't mind it in my tea. I love it in my hooch, even though it's bad for me. Going out of my gourd, headed to the Betty Ford, 'cause I'm drinking vodka with that pumpkin spice. I'm addicted to this stuff, yeah. Pumpkin spice, yeah. Well, a sprinkle on my cookie would sure be nice, but don't put it in your douche. Can I give you some advice? No one wants cooch which smells like pumpkin spice.
Speak for yourself.
Pumpkin spice, yeah, keep it out of your Cheetos and my pizza slice. Clam!
Now we got to do it again in an hour.
Ah, man.
Oh, your freaks who want a blumpkin? Oh, try it with a splash of pumpkin. Get sleazy with that pumpkin spice. Oh, the caves they got spelunking. James Brownie put the funk in, but October's got that pumpkin spice.
All right. So nice.
And it's good to know we learned a lot about. I know Josh is a thorough and generous lover, and apparently he's also Peter Pumpkin. Let's get back to the action. We were talking sports. Coming up, the Gardner Minshew tribute, because Mr. Minshew is part of a Bud Light promotion, in which if you draft Mr.
How he got
Minshew,
that deal, man.
he's just a bro, funny guy.
I guess.
Huge mustache sometimes.
Huge mustache, big muscles. I have a little crush on him.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, I think my dad does.
No, he's just such a. You see these press conferences with him. He's just such a dude.
You like him, don't you?
You want to kiss him?
I don't want to kiss him.
You want to kiss him right on the lips. You don't care about COVID. You see Minshew, you'll kiss him right in the mouth, won't you?
Oh, man, oh, man.
You'll take a little
COVID be
mustache ride,
damned.
won't
Give
you?
me those lips.
Wow. Hello, Gardy.
Tickle me with that soup strainer.
You let him throw a football through a tire on your in your commercial.
Rub that womb broom on my face.
Yeah, that's what it is. How'd you know? I just thought it's interesting because we have this great song. This is version what, 47?
It's 48, I guess.
Of the Gardner Minshew tribute. Now, again, he's gotten together with the Bud Light people, and if you draft him in your fantasy league, you could win some beer.
All right. So this is a song about Tom's boyfriend.
There you go. Sodomy dandy.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Of course, that's me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's singing this song?
He's Mick Jagger now.
Mick Jaguar.
I thought he was Mick Jaguar. That was the joke. Mick
sorry.
Jaguar seeds.
Yeah,
Tired this
Jaguar.
morning. I've been up all night with the new baby.
Oh,
Oh, have you?
I haven't had my first shadoobie yet.
Where's the baby?
Who's got a new baby?
Mick Jaguar.
He does?
It's got to be 3 or 4.
He's 2 years old, yeah. Check
Oh, I was
Wikipedia.
gonna say.
Check Wikipedia.
Can anybody else get that high? I can't.
He's the starting quarterback, leading the attack. Gardner Minshew. Naked in the locker room, a mustache just like a broom. Girls wanna kiss you. All right, everybody. One more time. Gardner Minshew. If he's your first draft fantasy, you get a case of beer for free. Gardner Minshew, yeah. Gardner should stay. Corona saw him right away. Mr. Minshew. Ooh, Chris Walt makes me play this song. Oh, this version is way too long. I know, but he sings along anymore. All right, start me up. I'll never stop. Chiches, it was an old Mexican restaurant. Hey, what's the matter, man? You got the backing of the fans. There's some Jaguar cheerleaders that's dying to meet you. We're gonna bring a case of White Claw, play Madden football like we used to. One more time. Gardner Minshew.
Okay.
Gardner Minshew, ladies and gentlemen.
I really agree with you, but yeah, that would have been a good place for a Bud Light.
Yeah. But anyway.
Version 49.
Well, he'll be back in the news. Can't wait. Very nice, Dean. Thank you very much. On the place. And that was Mick Jaguar.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, very good. Back to Chick McGee at the sports desk.
That's it. That's sports. Over to Christy with the news. Christy?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, we have to have the theme song. We have standards here.
Why are you half-assing?
It's unbelievable.
I nailed it in.
Takes
I got my feet up.
a day off for being fake sick.
I had COVID.
You and
If you
Usain
had
Bolt had a
COVID.
speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, whatever
Tom
you do.
wouldn't let you near the building. if you
Always be a good sport, Christy.
Well, you missed this yesterday, Chick. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is launching a powdered seasoning
You hear this?
called Cinnamon Toast Crunch
What are-
Cinnadust.
Don't care.
Yawning and shaking your head.
I don't care for it.
You don't like Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
No.
Did we know
What?
this?
I like cinnamon. I don't care if it's not a toast crunch. I've never actually had the cereal.
You've never had the cereal?
Never had
Really?
no.
Live a little.
Oh,
okay?
chick, it's right up your alley, pal.
I'm buying you a box today.
The blend is more complex than
gonna hold
traditional
you to that.
cinnamon sugar mixes, according to B&G Foods. Cinnadust also contains notes of vanilla, caramel, whichever.
Cinnadust? That
And-
sounds like Roger Ebert was cremated.
Graham crackers.
He's been turned into Cinnadust.
Cinnadust.
We're spreading his ashes by the popcorn line.
Sprinkle them on your
here at,
popcorn if you like.
the,
Siskel, too, I guess.
Well, yeah, we're out of that.
Roper cinnamon. Okay.
We've also been joined by Jessica Alsman from her home. Hi, Jessica. How are you? It's good to
Hi,
see
Jessica.
you.
Good.
Now, Jessica, we were talking cereal, of course. And
I love cereal.
yesterday, we had an interesting news story. Christy, you may recall that the Cinnamon Toast Crunch people.
Yeah, they're coming out with Cinnamon Toast Crunch Cinnadust. So all of that sprinkly goodness, you can put it on anything, not just cereal.
Just to clarify, as Josh pointed out yesterday, Sin Dust, S-I-N, of course, is the glitter from a strip club.
That's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
But Cinnadust is a tasty treat.
Yes.
You can sprinkle it
Oh,
on
my
anything.
gosh.
And Chick pointed out that
I shot my mouth off.
you said, what did you say again?
I've never had Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Well, that before you even admitted that, you said that you didn't care for the cereal.
You did say that.
I did say I didn't.
And you've never even had it.
I've never been motivated to
me,
have it.
This is a big moment. This will be your first bite.
But Jess Hooker
of
was
Cinnamon Toast
on
Crunch.
her way. She stopped at a grocery store and brought Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay.
And
gonna be
milk
amazed.
and a bowl. And
He's got a bowl. He's got the milk.
I see the little Cinnamon Toast Crunch people have little faces on them. They're laughing. It looks like fun.
And if you see the commercials, they're cannibals. They love to eat each other.
They eat each
Yeah.
now,
But you're going to see why here in a second.
I brought an extra bowl for you if you'd like to have some.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. I will have.
Did you try it without milk first?
No, I say it's got to be with milk first.
First time with milk.
Yeah.
All
right, there he goes.
He's pouring the milk on the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal.
Okay, there we go. Got milk, got cereal.
And once again, this is in honor of something they're calling Cinnadust,
Right?
which will be available, I believe, at Sam's Club within a couple of weeks. Is that
And
correct?
there's no,
I'll buy it.
Apparently, it's actually, we got a letter saying it's there now.
I'm not
the
putting
Cinnadust.
Yes.
Okay.
It's at Sam's Club?
Yeah.
No extra sweetener on this. No, nothing.
No,
No,
you don't need it.
What do you see?
Here he goes.
Here we go,
I'm
here we go.
excited for you. This is.
Do you like sugary cereal?
Just watch his face.
It's like ASMR.
I mean, you can taste the butter. You can taste
Just a hint of cinnamon way in the background. Other than that, it's like wheat checks or something.
wheat chex. Comparing the most flavorful cereal
unbelievable.
to
At
horse
this point,
feed.
at
This
this
is-
point, I should probably tell you I love Total Raisin Bran. That's my big cereal.
I will say, I think Cinnamon Toast Crunch is better. Not too long, obviously, but the longer it waits in the milk, because the corners are a little sharp, and eventually it's soggy enough
Right.
that you can sort of take it back easier.
I'm
Does that
up
make
for that.
sense?
Willie is out Josh and
People,
Josh.
Willie is the new job.
This
Yeah.
is they learn how to eat stuff. I got a letter yesterday about that I was eating grape nuts wrong.
How do you eat grape nuts?
Well,
wrong?
our letter writer pointed out you put the milk on them and then put them back in the fridge for 20 minutes.
No, then they're mushy. I like them crunchy.
You need them a little soft.
Yeah,
I mean.
but I think that's
No.
too soft. But
That's
now,
it.
for someone who doesn't like the cereal, you sure are eating a lot of it.
I want you to shut your mouth.
So,
Has it grown on you? You enjoying it?
I think it's helping my corona.
I knew it. I knew that CTC was the cure.
Well, yeah, the doctors just don't want you to know that, Josh.
I really
Yeah.
like sweet cereal. So if I put some sugar or stevia or the pink stuff on this,
On
then you'd have
more?
something. Oh yeah.
If you put sugar on cinnamon toast, do you want me just to take your foot now?
which foot do you want us to lop off? And maybe you can take Wilford
my gosh.
Brimley's place
should
doing
not-
the diabetes.
Yeah, you get the diabetes.
I want this on the quotes page. The Cinnamon Toast Crunch is not sweet enough.
I think isn't that the sweetest cereal?
Yes.
It has to be.
It has to be.
Lucky Charms?
Frosted
Oh,
Flakes?
God,
Oh,
no. It has to be the sweetest.
So that Cinnadust? That is going to be so good if you melt it with butter Put on some rolls.
Yeah,
See, there you go.
My idea.
I'm being told Cinnamon Toast Crunch on vanilla ice cream is amazing.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
been
good.
been sent to me as a learn how to eat. Our fattest thing I've ever done, rather.
Oh.
Jess, I thought it'd be great on like a cream cheese frosting with a little cinnamon dust.
That sounds good.
But I would like to see if other companies follow suit because I would like to be able to buy Doritos dust.
Well, they do have Cheetos dust
Yes,
somewhere.
they do.
And they have Grippo's dust, Grippo's potato
Oh, that's
chips.
right.
That's a regional brand, but that's good stuff.
The barbecue?
The barbecue dust. Yes, thank you. That's right.
Yeah,
barbecue.
so you would like the Doritos powder.
I think I would.
What else would be good, Tom? The powder.
Well, I'm looking up right now
about
the
some sugar
sweetest
on this?
the sweetest
Maybe
cereals.
Yes. And what have you
Cocoa
found?
Pebbles, maybe?
I can't find one of these that doesn't have 8,000 ads and click, 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 click. It looks like Golden Crisp is way up there, which used to be Sugar Crisp, which,
Yeah.
which I remember that little bear can get under this.
Oh, I like that.
Sugar
This one
Crisp?
says that Cinnamon Toast is number 2.
Okay.
The list I'm looking at.
Okay.
Keep talking, Tommy.
And then Frosted Flakes has to be up in the top 5, I'd bet.
Yes, it does.
Oh, yeah.
It does. And I'd like to note Chick's on his second bowl. Okay.
And there's something called French Toast Crunch.
Yes, there is. It's
What?
a tad disappointing if you are expecting something as good as Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
So you've had this.
Is that the stuff?
No, it's not. It's regular sugar. He's putting Domino on top of his.
Josh, I am not proud of how excited I got when I thought that he had a cinnamon dust in the room. I just felt like I was about to get my fix.
Now this says Golden Crisp,
We're getting there.
formerly
Sure.
called Sugar Crisp when it appeared in 1949, is very sweet. The first ingredient listed is sugar, meaning that's the most of what's in it. It says it's the equivalent. A bowl is the equivalent of eating half a Snickers bar for breakfast. Well, no wonder it's so good.
Watch the entire show live or on demand with the Bob and Tom VIP All Access Pass. Listen live with the Bob and Tom app and make sure to visit bobandtomstore.com. Tune in next time for more Bob and Tom Tonight.